Hello, what's up, my fellow dollies? How's it going? These days on the internet, there is no shortage of OC challenges, from those big spinny wheels to the ones where you just use yourself to determine the traits of the OC. I have tried some in the past, but they just never worked out, so I've just been eyeing them from the sidelines. One day, I was on Pinterest and I found this emoji OC guide. It seemed very cool, so I decided to finally give it a go. Grab a favorite snack, something to sip on, and let's get right into this. Okay, I have something to confess. I made this OC a while ago. Okay, before you bring out the tomatoes and the pitchforks, let me explain. It was the same emoji prompt, but I didn't do any of the other ones. She went through two designs, her first one and a second, less prompt accurate one. So now I'm redesigning her around 7 months or so later. This OC's name is Sylvia. I'm pretty sure I got that name from when I sent a picture to a group chat and asked for name ideas, but I'm not sure, and I think it fits her. When I first saw the pill, it gave me like nurse vibes, so I created a sad nurse lady. Though in her first design, she didn't have the classic nurse cap for whatever reason. She had like a weird bonnet, kind of Bo Peep looking. Anyways, I saw the cake emoji and immediately thought of a cake dress. When I searched up cake dress on Pinterest, it showed these like knee-length dresses, but no gowns, which is what I was going for. It also reminded me of those paintings of like a girl with a bite taken out to reveal cake. I don't know if that's like really niche or specific, but I freaking love those paintings, and they were definitely an inspiration for me. So I thought I'd share a bit of the lore that I came up with for her. So Sylvia is a nurse working at a hospital when the hospital sort of transforms into a liminal space in between worlds kind of like place. And things just kind of get screwed up, like the walls start breathing and forming eyeballs, and well, she has a cake dress. Um, the other thing is, once you start working at the hospital, you can't leave. So Sylvia is stuck there. And since you can't leave, the hospital is severely understaffed since most people wouldn't want to go through that. So Sylvia is one of the two nurses working there. Yeah, there's only two. And since the hospital is so understaffed, there's not a lot of patients, and most of the patients there are like severely terminally ill or they can't leave. It's not the kind of place where you want to get an emergency surgery. I also imagine since there's not a lot of people there, there's a ton of empty rooms, so that's probably where all the hospital workers would live. I was kind of inspired by that one Roblox like horror game. I forgot what it's called, but I'll put a photo of it. It's really cool, and all of the hospital rooms are decorated to look like actual rooms. It just has a very cool vibe, and it's pretty underrated, and I love the art. So go check it out. Little does Sylvia know, but she's being stalked. One of the other surgeons at the hospital is stalking Sylvia for whatever reason. That's all I'm going to say for now. If you want a video on Sylvia and some of the other people working at the hospital, let me know, because I actually created a couple OCs. I'm starting to really like this universe. Her outfit was very inspired by old nurse outfits. When looking at photos of nurses from like a World War II era, I noticed there was a lot of layers, so I wanted to give her a lot of layers. I imagine she probably gets cold a lot. I don't know, it just seems like something that'd work for her character.
Do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best one I'll ever make.
This next one took significantly less time and was also a lot easier. I don't know why, it only took me like 45 minutes. Meanwhile, the other one took me like 3.5 hours. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I had a more discernible idea. Discernible, is that the right word? Maybe it's because I had a more clear idea for the second one in my head than I did for the first one, which is kind of weird. Anyways, for the second one, it was the one with the clovers, the bunny, the little, like, balls on a stick thing. I don't remember what they're called. I don't remember the other one. Editor me here. The little ball things I was referring to are apparently called dango, and it's a Japanese sweet treat. Um, the more you know. When I saw the clover, it reminded me of luck, and I freaking love characters that are either unlucky or lucky. Like, Rango, he's really lucky, or like Bad Luck Jack. I was thinking of those kinds of characters, so I thought, why don't I make a character that's severely unlucky? So I decided to name her Kiwi because I didn't know how else to incorporate the Kiwi emoji. So this is Kiwi. She also has bunny ears because I just freaking love, like, characters that have ears. I don't know why. They tickle my fancy. That's such a weird way of saying it. The way that I incorporated the little ball stick things, I really need to figure out what those are called, is by making it her color palette and making her hold them. I really love the, like, green and pink color palette, like matcha vibes almost. I kept saying matcha whenever I searched up green and pink, but I just think they're so cute for a character design and they work so well. And I think she turned out freaking adorable. I gave her bunny teeth too, because those are so cute. So yeah, this is Kiwi. She is severely unlucky. Everything that happens to her is just super unlucky. She holds the door open for someone, and then the person spills their coffee on her. Despite her being unlucky, she still manages, or at least tries to manage, to go through her day-to-day life. And maybe bad things will happen to her, but she just keeps a positive attitude. Here she is. Oh, she's so freaking cute. I love her.
I'm not. Everyone just thinks I am. I shouldn't even be here. I'm a vegetarian. For 2 years, we've been going steady. I'm not perverted. I get good grades. I go to church. I'm a cheerleader.
And that's it. I hope you liked these designs. They were so fun to work on, and I really like these two characters. I'm definitely going to be drawing them a lot in the future. And hey, if you liked the video, maybe you could like and subscribe. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I'm just kidding. Hope you have a wonderful day. See you next time, my dollies.